I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up, up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way. So watch me
Well, very quiet around here. It smells.
Kaiba!
Oh, Ashara! Welcome
Hello.
to the palace again.
Told you I would be back soon.
Yes, I can see that.
Yes, I don't know if it's much of a surprise if I say that I had you on the mind.
Oh, well, you have been also on my mind since, the ball. Quite an eventful ball, right? I do say so myself.
Eventful is a word I would totally use.
Yes. Eventful, yes, I agree.
Yes. Are you busy today?
Oh, of course not. No.
I just didn't want to interrupt any important throne sitting.
Oh, no.
have to do?
It's just pondering about things,
Are you getting a bit, nervous about
Nervous
the whole
about
Atlantis
what?
situation? The whole treaty thing.
Well,
I can tell something is on your mind.
I did talk to King Mitch about it.
Oh, you did. You talked to Mitchell.
Yes, I did. I brought up some of my concerns about it. It's more the fact of security concerns. Having all the artifacts together just doesn't seem safe. And well,
I totally agree with you. I totally agree.
You do? Well, I know you do. I just haven't known if you could change your mind since you did sign the treaty.
Having all of those in one place is no different from having a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes, of course.
It just takes one person to push the button.
So to say.
But I must thank you for bringing that up to him, though.
Of course. It's just...
He's woefully unprepared for these types of... surprisingly, it never crossed his mind, unless it had. But he never...
You don't think it did?
You'd think he would bring that up, if... For all of us to know.
Makes you wonder. But he did promise that he'd bring it up to the other people on the council. Hopefully.
It is just a concern as well.
I just told him maybe having them separate or something. Oh, go on.
I know I'm the incarnate of Shiva, the god of destruction and all of these.
Yes.
I am not actively looking to cause this destruction. I am just merely... I don't actually know, to be honest with you. I am a vessel.
A vessel?
Yes, I am meant for war. I am meant for battle. I am meant to bring about these things. But there's just no end in sight at all about it. I may be human, but I do not age. I do not grow weary. I do not... And it's all because of the gem. embedded in my head,
Hmm.
passed down from my father. Being a Maharati, he's a Chiranjeevi, an immortal, given that by Krishna. Also cursed by Krishna, but I am meant to serve out my time as a warrior,
Serve out
time itself.
your time.
So, in all,
Does this mean you have some sort of expiration date or something?
no, I do not.
Okay.
I am
Good.
practically a Chiranjeevi myself. I'm practically mortal as well. As long as I am, the incarnate of Shiva. Partial incarnate. I still have my own will.
Yes, of course. Which is good.
Recently, I've been finding myself. My will is being pulled from me.
Oh, is it now?
Yes, it's less about myself nowadays, I would say. I
Oh,
think I've found my purpose, I think.
Oh.
It is, to help elevate someone else.
oh, endearing. Is it someone you know?
Kaiba,
Yes.
how should I say this? You give off this feeling there is a lot more for you to do. There's a lot more behind this responsibility of yours. You are to become pharaoh. There's just something about it.
I won't
You're
lie.
meant for greatness, in a way.
To be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I feel I have so much to expect to give to my mother and show her that I'm able to rule, but even the knowledge of not knowing which direction to go or what exactly to do. I mean, you have Shiva to guide you, but I feel like for me, it's just I'm lost. And I don't know what to do. Well,
Yes. Well,
oh,
Kaiba,
yes, Ashara?
there's something empowering about making a choice, You and only you make the changes in your life possible.
That's very
This
true.
balance. Everything has been, given to you, but you have the choice now of what to do with it. It's all in front of you.
Well, I do want to give back more.
You
To the
have to
people.
follow your dharma,
Yes, of
your
course.
path.
My path.
And if your path includes, a certain someone in it, then
Is
it's
that
your dharma. You have to
someone?
follow it.
Hey guys!
Well, no-
Sorry, were we interrupting something? We didn't mean to do something
No,
so rude for you.
Seems like you guys were in the middle of something.
No, we were
Absolutely not.
no,
No, don't worry about it.
Are you sure about
shining
that? You seem to
my
be.
throne. It's a little dusty.
I'm just taking a closer look at its Imperial Majesty.
Yes.
Right, it is very luxurious, definitely.
Shara, it's
Hello.
them.
Very- Yes, I have noticed.
Quite a throne of all
Noticed,
time.
Steve.
Indeed.
So I see
I
you
see,
brought guests to the palace then, Etzili?
Yes, I brought myself some
see you
very
two.
lovely ladies in.
Finally found
Flatter
each
us
other.
again.
Oh.
Mhm.
What a charm there.
Well,
Took a
welcome
bit
to
of
my
time.
palace. I hope it's to your liking.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't realize the ceiling until now. Oh, out
It's
of all the
very
places
full
that we
up.
visited in camp here, you have such a
Lovely.
Exquisite
Lovely.
states. Yes, I do.
Mhm, one of the best in
Finally.
camp.
Oh, well,
Finally,
thank you.
someone who's a little bit more cultured.
Oh,
than me.
there's one of the two.
Oh, Mary, there you are with the drinks. We'll need a couple more for the guests.
Of course.
Yes,
Mhm.
please. These lovely ladies seem to be a bit overheating,
Thank you, thank
despite
you.
already being very
100%.
I find that hard to
Hmm.
believe.
lovely
kiwi
to
juice.
look at.
Flatter us again, right in front of everybody too.
Unless it's a different kind of heat.
Hmm.
I digress.
Mm.
It's hot
well,
outside.
yes.
The desert doesn't work well for our tails, unfortunately.
Oh,
So-
your
Right
tails.
next to
Yes.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Quite floofy. As a...
Indeed.
Are they
see.
tripping?
Um,
Yes, we took a little dip in the one of the lakes and ponds that are outside there just to cool off a little bit. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, you went into my pools.
Not fully, just a
Just
a little dip.
bit.
Just a
Hmm.
dip.
Just to cool off a bit.
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
completely fine.
Yes, I'm
Thank
sure
you.
it's a misnomer.
Thank you.
Yes,
Very
of
lovely.
course.
Thank you very
If
much.
you guys need towels, I can ask for some.
Yes.
Oh.
Selma!
Your Grace Selma's out currently.
Doing what?
Running errands for you, Your Grace. We're running low on...
What errands? I didn't ask for any errands today.
We're running low on food, Your Grace. I apologize.
Oh.
You've been
Running
helping-
low on food. I
No.
thought that would be something that the
That's
servants would get on
sad.
top of.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We've had an extreme amount of visitors recently.
Ah,
Strangers
that's
living
true.
in
Very
camp.
true.
But
Yes. And
Some of us have
intruders,
a larger
apparently.
appetite. You know.
Oh, yes.
Really, what
Definitely great.
flavor is this one? It's a little bit of pomegranate. It's interesting.
Ooh, yes, I
Haven't
have
had flavor
kiwi.
for some time. Delicious. Ah,
Hmm.
wish our servants back in our underworld would actually give a rat's ass sometimes.
Oh, the
But I
Underworld.
digress.
Hmm.
Ah,
Oh, we just roll over there. But it
no-
seems like your servant's a little bit more competent than what we've dealt with.
I know.
This is
How
Lady
many
Maya and
gone
Lady
through the
Maya,
past week or
the
so?
Asian Underworld.
Yes, we have met.
Yes, we've gone through so many servants as of recently. It's good to see at least a few servants know how to do their jobs correctly.
Maybe
I can
Kaiba
assist you,
could
Lady Maya.
get. Oh.
I'm surprised you've known my name. Oh, it's
Well,
good to.
the Asian
Mhm.
Underworld, I know quite well of other pantheons. I must
Oh,
be
so you-
knowledged.
Do you know us?
Yes,
I do,
Miri
Lady
is
Maya.
very knowledgeable, as well as Selma.
I'll have to thank you then, Kaiba. That's this. I'm surprised your servants are so well educated. I feel like my servants should
Spared
take
no
a little bit of
expense.
notes.
Yes.
I am quite
Hmm.
impressed. You've been running a great empire over here. But I do remember you hearing that you're not a pharaoh just yet.
I'm
What
still a prince, but I am soon to be a pharaoh.
Do you
Mm.
soon to be pharaoh? Do you by
No,
chance?
not
We
yet.
usually don't do this often. But do you need help to become pharaoh?
Well, it's more of me completing tasks of my mother. So I don't
I
know
doubt.
if I can ask for
I
help.
doubt he needs much from you two, though. Much help. He already has plenty.
Isn't- Don't you think the more the merrier? After all, some extra hands wouldn't.
Ah, good
Right.
pawn.
Thank-
Right, Mary?
Yes, your sir. I
Hmm.
apologize.
We were just wondering because, sometimes these processes take a long bit of time to get someone up to a certain royalty. And, having some lovely girls here who are royalty already can maybe, cut some strings.
Somehow.
The fact
Well,
that you think you can rush ascension is laughable. It's probably different in your underworld.
Oh, nonsense. Every royal hierarchy has a similar pillar. Just knock one down and then the rest will follow.
well, I don't know about
just-
that.
They have to exist first for you to knock them down.
So you're
These
saying that
stepping
there's no
stones.
one taking a position right now?
So there's no
Well,
pharaoh?
No, there is. It's Impu, son of Anubis.
Who?
Who?
Pretty sure he's the pharaoh of the underworld, not the
Ah.
overworld.
Well, yes, the Underworld, not the Overworld.
You but who is this Impu, lovely fella? I don't think the name has ever come up yet.
Oh, well, their little home is like right over there next to mine.
Oh, you telling me? I thought that was your storage facility for this.
Oh, no, darling. That's our camp.
Let me get this straight. So another child of death that rules another underworld? An Egyptian one at that.
Yes, as well as the sibling Magnus, I believe. Isn't that correct?
Magnus.
Mary?
Wow.
Interesting.
Magnus is currently the one ruling in the underworld.
Ah,
while
yes.
Impu is taking care of the Egyptian pantheon and Kabul.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quite indeed.
Only one sibling's in the overworld, the other one's in the underworld. Is that how unstable that place is? My. Sounds like a mess already.
I have no idea about that, but, yeah.
Yes, you two seem quite inseparable.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe we'll
I
go
wouldn't say
visit
that's
this.
a compliment.
We'll go visit this Impu at some point. Maybe we could, talk
could
him
be.
into letting you get to your place that you want, Kaiba.
Oh!
It would be an honor for us to help you in that regard. After all, you seem to have quite an exquisite house. You seem to have a very hospitable place. You have competent service, and on top of that, your sibling's quite a charmer.
Yes, I'm glad
A
you are
beauty.
making friends, Etsy. Makes me happy.
I mean, yeah, they're
Yes.
quite charming people themselves.
Sibling, right.
Yes, just charming indeed, beautiful and everything. Yeah, we just wanted to stop by besides saying hello to this one here. We just wanted to just talk about again when it came to the humans. I remember you, the one red hair. Sorry if I don't remember your name right off the bat.
His name's
don't worry,
Ashara.
it's not important to you anyway.
It was Ashara.
Well,
sister.
Ashara. Ashara.
Like, how could I forget when chaos was involved?
It's a good thing you're the one that remembers these things, sister. But I remember you saying that you are human, or at least mostly, if I remember correctly, from the ball?
Yes, my father is mortal. He was made immortal, though, by a god.
Interesting.
Immortal. Someone who, a mortal that has been accepted by the gods to make into a mortal. Quite interesting.
It kind of helps that Shiva himself, Lord Shiva, has chosen me.
Yes, she was very wise.
Very wise indeed.
Chosen quite
Mm.
a specimen, if you ask me.
But since that you are mortal, you agree with the other mortals in their realms? Do you agree how they do things when it comes to war? Comes to chaos? Do you agree what they do?
Well,
Whether I agree or not is not what I stand for. I just fight. That is
You
all.
just
A
fight.
fighter.
Interesting. I could see why you're with them so much, Kaiba.
Quite a strong person. And seeing you two together.
Yes.
Trying to make sense.
You know, for being such a package deal, you two lack such individuality, though. I still don't know which one is Naya and which one is Amaya.
Oh, really?
I believe I do.
Oh, your servant seems to be very well educated. Go ahead,
If
then.
anything, you both feel like the same thing to me.
Lady
What do you
Amaya
mean?
is the one in purple, if I'm not correct.
I
Correct.
see, yes.
So you're saying we lack individuality? Well, we are twins after all, so always
So
been
are me and
together.
Selma. Me and Selma have our own lives.
Your Atman is strange. Very strange.
Strange in
Good.
what capacity
Come on.
do you believe?
Don't buy it.
Personally strange in a good way.
Yes.
It isn't whole. Not without the other. I doubt you two could go far from each other.
I mean,
Even
that
if you
would
tried.
But
They're
then
lovely together anyway.
Why would we do that? Why would we ever want to separate?
exactly. Two together.
Mhm.
We're always
Yes.
together. We always do everything together. That's
It's
why
never
we.
been a moment we were apart, so
Is that why you're attracted to them?
What do you mean?
They're in this special soul essence I feel coming from them. Is that why?
What's the matter?
No, there's plenty of reasons why both of these lovely ladies are intriguing and interesting to me. And if you have a problem with that, then that's a personal
Oh,
problem.
no problems
it always
here.
would be, wouldn't it? No,
No,
of
we
course not. There's no
We're all
problem.
the friends here.
We
Not
don't
yet,
need
at least.
Acquaintances. So.
Let's just say there is no. Well, Armist is keeping me from. I won't say it though.
Oh,
Mhm.
come on, don't worry. We're not here to bite. We were just here for a lovely chat, if anything. Now,
We
our
just wanted
priority-
to have a proper conversation since we were rudely interrupted last time.
Oh,
Just
yes, of
wanted to get
course.
Everyone,
Yes.
you know,
being
in a
rudely
more
interrupted.
natural setting, if you will.
Exactly. We just wanted to talk for a little bit. Our priorities have shifted a little bit since coming here at first, but we just wanted to get a little bit of a talk to get to know you a little bit more before we part ways.
I have no problems with you or your goals. But
No.
the moment you meddle with Kaiba here is the moment I step in.
Oh, Ashara.
Well,
Aw.
it's good for you because right now there really isn't a reason we would be doing that.
What would we do to Kaiba?
Fortunate, isn't it?
Very,
Fortunate.
very fortunate indeed. We wouldn't want any bad blood, would we?
Not at
Any
all.
consequences?
Yeah, I know how much you're into consequences, though. Yeah.
Consequences.
Same can say for you.
You're the
They're into
lucky one. You
punishment
got it
games.
last time.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, we'll each get our turn.
Etsy, you should show them the grounds of the palace.
Yeah, I
Matua.
mean, we were going to go to my room to talk more in private. So
Oh, yes,
might
yes,
as well
yes.
continue where we started.
You must be so busy. Go ahead and do that,
Yes.
Etsy.
Mhm.
And you
Yes,
lovelies
go
also have fun.
Go groom
Indeed.
yourself.
Shall
Or, I'm
Hmm.
sorry, these two will do that for you, won't they?
Oh,
Shall I retrieve anything?
You
for
said it, not me.
Maybe we can give each other head pats like you lovelies do.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
They said it, not us.
Nothing.
What's wrong with
No
headpats? It's customary at soirees, didn't you hear?
Pay them no heed.
What a
No,
lovely
Kaiba.
sibling you have.
Miri, you can leave us.
Of course, Your Grace.
Actually, before we go completely, your servant, would you be able to come over here? We need a couple more drinks to come up to the room. Would that
Of
be
course.
okay?
Of course. Right away.
I hope I'm not overstating my boundaries, Kaiba.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. Guest of Etsy is a guest of mine.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Your
Very
Grace.
hospitable over there.
Thank you very much.
Why the long
No, they
face?
They don't mean well.
I know, I just trying to be nice.
I'm sure you're used to people like that, though. From your soirees, they're not all good people.
No, everybody at my soirees has been very well. I haven't really met individuals like that before, to be fair. Though,
Yes.
I am curious about why they're hanging with Etsy so much now.
I'm not a stranger to the idea that, well, people put on masks. They do. Especially
Yes.
in
People do have
in the
masks.
presence of greatness, they tend to do it more. Only when they, are more attached to material things.
Indeed.
But-
Well, what should we do now?
Okay, but
Yes?
I say this because I worry, but I don't want to meddle too much in all of these other,
issues.
issues that you find yourself in. But if they ever affect you to the degree that last book, to the degree that Morse did,
Yes.
you know, you can call me. You can call for me. I don't actually have one of these cellular devices.
No,
But-
no, I understand, and I appreciate you for that.
If I will say, though, there's not a lot that escapes Shiva's eye.
Hmm.
There are some things I know you're keeping.
There is? Oh, dear, I wonder what Shiva might know.
Well, it's not my business, which I try to make abundantly clear to Shiva to stop meddling.
Well, I still think Shiva's great for you.
Shiva can be a bit absurd from time to time.
Oh.
Thinks he's still all-knowing. I don't think that is the case, though. There are things that they don't know anything about.
I see.
But I digress.
Those two are definitely
I'm
interesting.
actually at a loss of what to do right now, to be honest with you. To be fair, I never thought I'd get this far. This is all new territory for me.
Well, how about we find out?
Let's do that.
Yes.